we're still able to do things. I know many schools who can't. I know many of my friends who can't. So it's hard that we can't touch each other and be near each other, but we can be in the same space and we can work together and we can play together even if it's at a distance. And I think it is one of the best things because at least I can make theater and I can make art and I can do what I love with the people I love.
COVID has changed how we teach theater drastically and in a way hardly at all. The students are remarkable in how they've adapted and how that desire to connect again with another human being, which is what theater is all about, is still there.
Tomorrow Love was really exciting because it felt like everyone got the chance to shine.
It was so much fun. The world the designers created is absolutely phenomenal. The costumes, the projections, everything.
So Tomorrow Love is a series of 15 plays or playlets that are two-hander shows. And I think the way we filmed it, we actually did a hybrid theater meets film or film meets theater, however you want to do it. And the way that that process was undertaken was a new art form. It was a new way of dealing with theater and film together. Theater can be expansive in how it is to be presented. So we were really toying with, again, with the form. We were really toying with how people witness live theater, what is live theater. It really brought up these massive questions.
Working with the students have been very positive. With this show, the students wrote, designed, and are performing their own pieces. It's entirely rehearsed and performed on Zoom, and I haven't been able to meet the students up until like a few days ago, so we've basically been working virtually online.
It's so fun to be working on a new musical.
Getting to be the first people to sing this music and seeing the composers' faces light up when we hit a harmony correctly.
Working on traditional musical theater, you have tons and tons of productions to draw from, but this production has almost been like building a puzzle without the box.
Doing it inside just seemed not right. But then I was researching different musical movements across North America and over the world as far as outdoor concerts and then again looking at the current health order and really seeing that the only way to be safe would to be outside.
Working in the outdoor lab has almost been like camping with your best friends for a month. You have to make sure that the tent posts are all nailed in, you have to make sure that everyone's warm, and you have to make sure that the machine is running as smoothly as possible as it would if you were in a traditional theater setting.
Every morning we get here an hour early, we blast some music, we dance it out, and we're all divided into teams. So each team will handle a different aspect of the setup.
So usually there's like pianos and mics and music stands and everything basically that you would have at like a music festival. And sometimes it smells exactly like summer camp.
I feel very supported by the school. You know, the students are always enthusiastic, they're always talented, they're always willing to lend a hand, put in hard work.
Our goals for developing here were to try to take the draft so it was more foolproof, so that it would be ready for the next stage as we start moving towards a production in Toronto.
Working with the students has brought this whole other level where they bring their hearts and their vulnerability and their stories, and they're telling us this, and they're telling us how they relate to the script and what they don't believe and what they believe, and that influences us to make stronger decisions on the script.
It's really exciting as someone who likes to write music and write plays, because I get to be inside the process of watching a show come together.
I feel like the school's given me a lot and I want to give back.
We will continue in the face of this pandemic to make new artistic pathways, to provide people who want to become performers or designers or on the production end of things, that their dreams can come true, really, for lack of better words.
It's still possible to make theater at this current time.
I've got a lot to be proud of and to be ready to jump into the world with.
It will survive. It'll always survive. People will always find a way to make creative things.
And I think we're ready to move into a new space and a new era where there is space for everyone.